Figurehead lady?
What?
I thought you said you never heard of the ultimate insult.
Are you calling me a liar now? I don't know, and I don't care about your intimate insults.
But you drew a picture of the ultimate insult for me.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't think I like what you're implying, you son of a sea urchin.
You really don't know what the ultimate insult is, do you?
Finally got that through your thick skull, did you?
여전히 무서워졌네.
Community rowboat. Disclaimer. The Jambalaya Island Chamber of Commerce cannot be
마초 성향이
held
강한
responsible
누님인데
for
좀
seaworthiness of
입이
the rowboat.
험한.
Why, Planet Threepwood, of course. Come on in and taste our world-famous
Guy Brush burger?
and drink from our one-of-a-kind ceremonial Mega Monkey Mug. It's good, clean pirating
해볼
fun
만한데?
that's safe for the whole family at Planet Threepwood. Tell 'em Murray sent ya. Planet Threepwood is a wholly owned subsidiary of Ozzy Mandrill Enterprises.
Murray? Murray
해보려고
the evil
뭐.
skull?
Guybrush? Guybrush, the mortal pirate?
Wow, it is a small world
세상
after
참
all.
좋네.
How did you escape from Monkey Island? The last time I saw you, you were sitting on a shelf in LeChuck's demonic amusement park.
Ah, that's a tale of heart-stopping malice and evil.
Naturally.
It all started a few months ago. As usual, I was sitting on my shelf, working on my plans to conquer the world.
대기신 뭐 머리로?
Suddenly,
그거밖에
the
없네.
amusement park exploded with a blast of demonic heck fire.
It was those hydrogen-filled LeChuck balloons, right? I knew they were trouble.
No, it was LeChuck. Apparently, his flaming beard melted its way through his icy tomb, freeing him.
I knew I should have given him a shave before I left. But what caused the explosive blast of demonic heck fire?
Oh, he was just letting off a little steam. Steam, get it? Hey, I thought it was funny.
So after
그래서
LeChuck
탈출하려면
escaped, how
어떻게
did
된
you end up
거야?
here?
After his escape, LeChuck began destroying his theme park in a fit of demonic rage. Although personally, I think he was just colossally embarrassed by the whole thing. I mean, really, what kind of a demonically evil scheme involves roller coasters and cotton candy anyway?
Enough editorializing. How'd you wind up here?
Oh, that. Well, one of the explosions flung me out to sea, where, ironically, I landed on the shattered remnants of a midway dart game. After weeks at sea, I drifted ashore on this delightfully evil isle, where Ozzy Mandrill,
맨돌이.
man after my own blackened soul, gave me a job at this fine establishment.
아, 일자리.
You know, the tale of your exodus wasn't particularly filled with heart-stopping malice and evil.
Are you kidding? It had LeChuck, Ozzy, and yours truly. How much more evil can you get?
Good point. How would you like to be an integral part of a powerful voodoo talisman?
Is it an evil talisman?
Potentially.
What's it called?
The ultimate insult.
The ultimate... Don't be naive, mortal. The ultimate insult is too powerful to be wielded by the likes of you.
But I need a headpiece, and you'd be perfect. See?
You fool! This diagram clearly indicates you need a monkey head. I am a human head.
Well, I just thought...
Well, think a little harder. I want no part of this ultimate insult tomfoolery.
알았어.
Are you sure you don't want to be a part of the ultimate insult?
Absolutely not. I may be evil, but I'm not crazy.
악마였어? 오케이 알았어.
I've got to go.
Stop by anytime for more pirate-themed fun and evil. Ahoy, mateys! Set sail for family fun at...
플래닛 트리보드.
At least this place has a bar.
여기 있나? 끝. 괜찮네.
Excuse me.
Hi, I'm Elaine, and I'll be your waitress this afternoon. Would you like to
되게
hear about
깨끗해
today's
보이고
special?
부러웠네.
I'd love to hear about today's special.
We call it Stan's Budget Bologna Sub. It's 4 pieces of bologna, ham, and turkey smothered in 3 types of cheese on rye bread.
Ew.
Huh. That's funny. We've been getting that reaction all day.
근데
What kind
여기는
of
뭐 하는
place is this
곳인가요?
anyway?
This is Planet Threepwood, one of a chain of restaurants dedicated to showcasing the exploits of the Tri-Island area's most famous pirate, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, That explains why it looks like my life has been vomited all over the
아니
walls.
본인이
Excuse
여기
me?
있는데 저작권은.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm not too thrilled about this place.
That's a good one, sir.
What?
Everyone knows that Guybrush Threepwood is about 6'4", has a scar about yay long over his left eye, and a big black parrot.
No, really, I can prove it. Ask me something only Guybrush Threepwood would know.
Okay. What are your parents' names?
모르겠는데. 동갑
John and
맞아?
Martha?
Ha! Everyone knows their names were Fred and Ginger.
I didn't.
Then maybe you aren't really Guybrush Threepwood.
I guess not. So who are you
나
supposed to
몰라.
I'm Lane Marley, the pirate princess of Melee Island.
Hey, baby, you can be my Lane anytime.
be? Nothing. Whose brilliant idea was this anyway?
이
Planet
멋진
Threepwood is a wholly owned subsidiary of Ozymandial Enterprises.
I should have guessed.
와 저작권 안에.
I think I'm ready to order.
What'll it be?
What have you got?
It's all on the menu. Call me after you've read it.
Gee, she's just as snippy as the real Elaine. Excuse me.
Hi, I'm Elaine, and I'll be your waitress this afternoon.
I'm looking for the ultimate insult.
I've never heard of that. Is it on the menu?
I don't think so.
아니걸요?
If it's not on the menu, then we don't make it.
오케이.
Come to think of it, I need a few more minutes.
Let me know when you're ready to order.
Excuse me.
Yes, would you like a free pirate caricature?
Free pirate caricature?
Yes, to help promote the zany, swashbuckling atmosphere of Planet Threepwood. Ozymandial Enterprises has hired me, Christopher Kilometer, to render free pirate-themed caricatures. of our
오즈맨들이
guests. Would you
착한
like
것
one?
같기도 하고 나쁜 놈 같기도 하고.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. Just a moment. You know what I like about pirates? They're so active and healthy, you know, all that sword fighting and sailing, really outdoorsy stuff. What's your favorite pirate activity?
아침에 최악의 냄새가 좋아. 아침에 어떤 냄새? 아 하야.
If you
보물
ask
찾는 게
me,
좋아.
nothing can compare to the thrill of uncovering buried treasure. But you should always be careful to lift from the legs, or else you could throw your back out.
You know what else I like about pirates? Their wacky madcap accessories. Pegs, patches, parrots, hooks. They're just so darned whimsical. What's your favorite pirate accessory?
어깨 앵무새 올려야지.
Nothing makes a bold-fashioned statement like a pirate with a parrot on his shoulder. And most would agree that that statement is I'm a creepy jerk who tortures small animals for my personal amusement.
You know what I can't figure out about pirates?
I shudder to think.
What do they do in their spare time? They can't spend their entire lives fighting, sailing, and wenching, can they?
I guess not.
Of course not. So, what do you think pirates do in their off hours?
It
인터넷.
is true. More and more pirates are spending their free time on the internet.
I have no idea what it is, but I'll try to draw it.
인터넷 하고 있겠지.
Yes.
보물선 찾아야지.
Done.
콜롬비아에 잠들어 있는 보물선.
Thank you for your patronage and enjoy your visit to the happiest island on earth.
Thanks. You made me look all goofy and cartoony.
어때요? 앵무새 어디 있어 근데? 인터넷 하나 있는데. 아 어깨 있었고. 인터넷은 어디 있어? 괜찮은 것 같기도 하고.
With a pile of treasure and a parrot on my shoulder, swinging a dead mouse around while entangled in a fishing net. Pardon me.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the pieces of the ultimate insult.
Is that one of Planet Threepwood's toy giveaways?
No, it's a volatile voodoo talisman of indescribably psyche-destroying power. I'm trying to stop an undead evil pirate from assembling it.
Oh, cripes, a quest? This is just like my pirate role-playing games at home. What does this ultimate insult look like?
이렇게.
One of the pieces looks like a silver monkey head.
A silver monkey head, eh? Oh, that sounds like the silver monkey mug they use for special occasions here at Planet Threepwood.
I've had just about enough talking about the ultimate insult for now.
Well, fine.
You're a little goopy looking for a
바지가-
pirate, aren't you?
Oh, gosh, me a pirate don't I wish
빠진가?
now. Pirates are the coolest. I'm a vacationing pet shop clerk, don't you know?
아 휴가라.
Aren't you afraid of encountering real pirates?
Oh, nah. Everyone knows that Ozymandias swept the island clean of those real scary pirates. Well, thanks to him, I can indulge my passion for pirate memorabilia, if you must know. You know, without the hassle of dealing with actual pirates.
What would you say if I told you you were looking at a real pirate right now?
Oh, get out of here right now. Real pirates have scars and ferrets and peg legs, you know, stuff like that. You look more like one of those squeaky clean pirate performers that Mandrill's hired to entertain the tourists.
But I am a real pirate. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, don't be stupid now. The real Guybrush Threepwood is over 7 feet tall. Wears
아까
a hat
6피트 아니었냐?
dripping with the blood of his enemies, and he has the ghost of his favorite
커지는데?
parrot perched on his shoulder there. Right there, yeah.
Wow, I'm scarier than I thought. I'll just be on my way.
Bye-bye now.
Oh my. Elaine's gonna have a fit if she sees this. They made her look fat.
뚱뚱해 보인다.
Looks like they managed to get their hands on some of Elaine's stuff. Glove, music box, plastic ice cream cone. Yeah, Elaine's gonna have an aneurysm when she finds out about this. I can't
슬쩍해.
use this.
안 돼. 슬쩍.
Pardon me.
Yes?
Baby, that outfit is making me hungry.
Don't get fresh, local boy.
Sorry.
Sorry.
You don't look like any pirate that I've ever seen.
A pirate? I'm a dental hygienist, mister.
치과의사야?
What's a dental hygienist doing in the Caribbean?
Well, I'm on vacation, silly.
Isn't it a little dangerous to be vacationing in pirate-infested waters?
Danger? Ha! I laugh at danger. Besides, I read about how Ozymandias been rehabilitating Jambalaya's pirates, making the island safe for sightseers and cute little shops like this.
그걸 믿다니.
Have you seen any unrehabilitated pirates?
Not one. Isn't that great?
Yeah, great. What are you doing?
I'm picking up some bags of this absolutely fabulous Star Buccaneers coffee. You just can't get coffee like this at home.
Of course you can. There are thousands of Star Buccaneers.
Yeah, but these have Jambalaya Island stamped on them. My friends at home will be so envious.
그렇게 생각해?
I still say that coffee is coffee is coffee.
Well, of course you do, you poor, unsophisticated pirate. The locals never seem to appreciate what they have.
I'll just be on my way.
Ta!
쇼핑 가봐?
I think she'll notice if I try to take the whole bag.
어?
I think she'll notice if I try to take the whole bag.
몰래 가져가야 돼?
Sir, I'm not sure what you're doing, but I'm sure it's against company policy.
자연의 효보가 나온다고?
I don't think she'd like that.
그래?
It's a ship riding a wave out of a big coffee cup. How cute. In a corporate retail sort of way. I think it's pretty much performing its duty without any help from me. No, it's bad luck to open an umbrella unless it's raining.
일정 못하네.
Welcome to Star Buccaneers Coffee House. Can I help you, sir?
Grog me.
Sorry, sir. We don't serve straight grog here. but we do have some nice grog-flavored coffee drinks to choose from.
But I want a grog.
You'll have to go over to the micro groggery for that, sir. We prefer not to compete with independent businesses.
한번
But
억지로
doesn't your
해봤어.
company prey on the competitors?
Predatory practices aren't good for anyone except the consumer. Instead of having a one-stop shop that offers a single bland choice for every item you may want, we prefer to specialize and give our customers literally hundreds of confusing options.
I'm a mighty pirate. Surrender your women.
Very good, sir. You almost sound like a real pirate. Can I make you a coffee drink?
But I am a real pirate.
Me too. Watch this. Arg!
Yikes.
Pretty good, huh? I was top in my class at the Pirate Training Academy. So, pirate boy, what can I get for you?
I'd like a coffee
커피
drink.
줘.
Excellent. We have many fine drinks to choose from.
What are the hip pirates drinking?
That would be our iced grogacino.
I'll have one of those then.
Excellent choice, sir. One iced grogacino. 350 jambalaya bucks.
But I don't have
잠발라야?
350 jambalaya bucks.
Oh, well, I'm sorry then, sir. It's well worth it, though. We're offering free refills with every purchase.
I'll come back when I have something figured out.
Have a nice day, and visit us again soon.
그렇고.
Genuine pirates.
관광객?
Pardon me.
Yes,
What kind of a pirate are you?
a pirate? Moi? Heaven forbid, old bean. I'm just a humble tourist.
You're pretty brave for a tourist. Most tourists would steer clear of pirate-infested islands.
Normally, you'd be right. In the past, I've avoided islands like Jambalaya because of their pirate problems. But my tour guide assured me that Jambalaya has been scrubbed clean of its more undesirable pirate elements, if you catch my drift.
What would you say if I told you that I was one of those undesirable pirate elements?
You! Don't be so hard on yourself. You may be a little smelly, and your manners could use some improvement, but you're not even 1/10 as vile as one of those rapacious brigands that used to roam this island.
I think I've just been insulted. No, really, I am a grog-swilling, sword-waving reprobate. Honest.
Whatever you say, old chap.
That's a great ensemble.
Isn't it, though? My wife picked it out for me.
It looks like a
적인데.
produce cart exploded on your arms. What are you doing?
I'm admiring the craftsmanship of this statue of Jambalaya's most famous pirate, Tiny Lafitte.
What made Tiny so famous?
He was the friendly pirate of Jambalaya Island. He robbed from the bad and gave to the nice. And he always said please and thank you. Twice. He's the perfect symbol of the new, non-threatening Jambalaya Island.
Was there really a Tiny Lafitte, or was he
어떻게
by
기획적으로
someone in the
그러네.
marketing department?
Oh, he's real, all right. I hear his son lives across the bay on nothing at all.
What happened to the top of the statue? Looks like someone gave Tiny a bad haircut.
I'm not sure. Rumor has it that some vandalous pirates from nothing at all stole the statue's hat, but I don't believe it. They do a pretty good job of keeping
그러니까
those
모자가
types
없네.
off of Jambalaya.
I'd rather not talk about Tiny right now.
Fine.
Can't take your eyes off the statue, can you?
Nope. It's absolutely enthralling.
I'd rather not talk about Tiny right now.
Fine.
Do you know where I can find the pieces of the ultimate insult?
Is that a fruit-flavored drink over at Planet Threepwood?
No, it's a dangerous voodoo talisman of inexplicably soul-crunching power. Its pieces are supposed to be somewhere on Jambalaya Island.
Ooh, a scavenger hunt! How thrilling! Maybe I can help. What do the pieces look like?
요렇게.
One of the pieces looks like a golden man.
Nope, nothing comes to mind.
One of the pieces looks like a silver monkey head.
A silver monkey head, eh? Sorry, I'm drawing a blank.
One of the pieces looks like a bronze pirate hat.
A bronze pirate hat. That's interesting.
Why?
Take a good look at this statue, boyo.
단서야?
Do you really think the bronze hat I'm looking for could have come from this statue?
Well, that'd be my guess.
모자 단서인가 보다. 오케이.
Well, I've had just about enough talking about the ultimate insult for now.
Fair enough.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother at all, Obin.
로.
Welcome to the finest micro groggery in town.
한 잔 주쇼. 카라 여기 있네 진짜.
Carla!
Where?
술 마시러 갈겠지.
What do you think you're doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
대낮부터 술을 마시다니.
It looks like you're trying to drink yourself into oblivion on crappy micro grog.
Hey, that's a great idea. Thanks for the suggestion.
Why are you getting drunk?
I'm drink to forget.
Forget what?
I forgot.
Are you trying to forget Monkey Island?
That's it! I'm drinking to forget all the time I spent stranded on Monkey Island. Thanks for reminding me. Now I'll have to start drinking all over again.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Drinking isn't the answer, Carla.
That depends on the question, doesn't it?
You want to help me find the pieces
못
of the
떠줄 것
ultimate insult?
같은데?
I'll tell you what, Byglush. Brush guy. Feet good. I'll stay here and keep my eye out for any pieces of the ultimate insults that come by. Okay? All right then. Barkeep! More grog! You abysmal bastard.
How do you like this place?
It's horrible. The grog is weaker than my pinky finger. They won't let me get into any short fights, and all the chips have cottage cheese on them.
Well, if this place is so awful, why don't you leave?
Two reasons. One, this is the only place a pirate can find a drink on this godforsaken, family-friendly heckhole of an island. And B, I think someone has stolen my legs.
Why?
'Cause I can't feel them anymore.
I'll let
취한
you
건
get
아니고?
back to your shore leave.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I wonder what that's all about. I wonder what that's all about.
타는 거겠지. 어때요?
Hi,
Howdy. What can I do you for?
I'd like a drink, please.
You got some ID?
제목 보이나?
Well, then I can't give you the good stuff, but I can give you this new low inebriation grog-like beverage.
저 할 거구나.
It's called Grog Junior. We developed it here in our micro groggery for people just like yourself. It's got just enough alcohol in it to stun a skinny parrot.
Well, what's the point of that?
Here, try some and tell me what you think.
Maybe later. So, how's business?
It's great. This is the only place in the entire Tri-Island area that people can come and get gourmet, freshly distilled grog. People come from all over to sample our 65 different variations of grog and grog byproducts. These include Snoot Groggy Grog, Green Grog, Dangerous Dark, Siren's Urine, named for its color, not contents. And of course, our award-winning Stale Ale. Every grog we have is distilled lovingly and individually by members of the Micro Grogger family.
What about just plain old-fashioned grog grog?
What are you, some kind of
전통적인 거죠.
unsophisticated hick?
진한 걸로.
Tell me again about the greatness of your micro groggery.
It's great. This is the only place in the entire Tri-Island area that people can come and get gourmet, freshly distilled grog. People come from all over to sample our 65 different variations of grog and grog byproducts. These include Snoot Groggy Grog, Green Grog, Dangerous Dark, Siren's Urine, named for its color, not contents. And of course, our award-winning Stale Ale. Every grog we have is distilled lovingly and individually by members of the Micro Grogger family.
What about just plain old-fashioned grog grog?
What are you, some kind of unsophisticated hick?
So, what is that
절대 안
thing over there with
주는
a saddle on it?
거야.
That, my friend, is the menacing mechanical manatee.
What the heck is a manatee?
The manatee is a marine mammal that grazes on seagrass and other plant life in shallow waters. They are typically 9 to 10 feet long and weigh about 1,000 pounds.
That doesn't sound menacing at all. Sounds more like a swimming cow.
Oh? Well, you try to snatch the grass out of a manatee's mouth and see how menacing it gets.
What is this mechanical manatee here for?
Well, mostly for entertainment. But as a promotional special, we're currently giving away a Planet Threepwood coupon for a complimentary monkey mug meal to anybody who could ride the manatee at the highest setting.
해보 타고
Let's take
싶어.
a crack at riding that manatee thing.
Alrighty, let's see what you got. Okay, I'm going to start at the bedwetter setting, which shouldn't be any trouble for a stout young guy like you. Ready?
Ready.
진짜 해.
Whoa.
물에 사는
Whoa.
거.
Whoa. Ow.
I've seen drunk old ladies who were able to hold on tighter than that. Bedwetter.
안타.
What's that?
와우.
Whoa. Nice dive.
Thank you, my friend. I fear that my skills have atrophied as of late, though. I'm not half the diver I used to be.
That was one of the best plank dives I've ever seen.
And who are you that would take such pains to flatter an aging plank diver?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I'm a mighty pirate.
Ah, a pirate. It's rare to encounter a genuine pirate on Jambalaya Island these days.
So I noticed.
Well, Mr. Mighty Pirate, my name is Marco de Pollo, and I am the greatest plank diver in the world.
Are you really the greatest diver in the world?
Yes. I have spent years searching the planet for someone who could better me in the art of the plank dive, but to no avail.
How sad. What are you doing on Jambalaya Island?
Ah, that is an interesting story.
Is it a short story?
About a year ago, I despaired of ever finding my diving equal and was prepared to hang up my trunks forever.
Ew.
At this crucial moment, Senior Ozzy Mandrill approached me with an intriguing proposition.
Am I old enough to hear this?
He told me that he was building the tallest artificial plank diving platform in the world, and that he was willing to pay obscene amounts of money to have the world's greatest plank diver compete on it on a daily basis. Since I was ready to retire in any event, I figured, why not retire in the comfort of a luxury resort island?
Makes sense to me.
Besides, there's always the chance that someone will come along who can finally challenge my skills.
I'm looking for the pieces of the ultimate insult.
But would I know
저
of such
찾고
things?
있어.
One of the pieces is a bronze hat.
I never wear hats. They might screw up the shape of my naturally streamlined head.
One of the pieces is a golden man of some sort.
How peculiar. This solid gold all-world diving trophy looks like a golden man of some sort. It's over by the judge's table.
오케이.
Perhaps you're not the best person to ask about the ultimate insult.
Perhaps not.
How did you get into plank diving anyway?
Ah, that is a story rife with melancholy. Are you sure you wish to hear it?
Maybe later.
As you wish.
How did you get into plank diving anyway?
Ah, that is a story rife with melancholy. Are you sure you wish to hear it?
Are you kidding? I love stories rife with melancholy.
Very well. It begins with my father, Count Francisco Alvarez de Pollo. He was a man of peculiar moods and eccentricities. In one of his so-called lighter moments, he named his only son Marco, much to the consternation of his wife and extended family.
Why the fuss?
I take it you have never been in a public swimming pool.
Pirates don't have much use for them.
Ah, then allow me to elaborate. At the tender age of 6, I was sent to my first swimming lesson. Oh, how I happily splashed about, taking to the water like a worm to dirt. Suddenly, someone shouted my name. Marco! I turned to see who it was. Before I could find who had called my name, everyone in the pool shouted in response, Pollo! I couldn't understand what was happening. Why were they shouting my name in such an annoying sing-song manner? Why were they closing their eyes to my obvious torment? I tried to get them to stop, but they just kept chanting my name over and over again. Marco Pollo! Unable to tolerate it any further, I climbed to the highest diving board in the pool and cannonballed into the center of the taunting masses as I hit the water with a resounding kersplash. The haunting chants of my classmates finally gave way to comforting screams of terror.
What a horrible story.
Yes, but at least I gained a lucrative career out of my childhood trauma.
I just remembered a previous engagement. Bye.
뭔 말인지 모르겠지만 좋은 뜻이겠죠?
Please stay off the diving plank, man. It's for competitors only.
아, 그게 잠깐 수영복 얻어야 되고. 오석이 나가면 어떡해? 스적해.
Don't touch that oil. It's very expensive.
팜플릿?
Stan? Is that you?
Why, if it isn't my old friend, yeah, Bob.
It's Guybrush.
Of course it is, of course it is. Welcome to Stan's Real Estate Emporium, where a deal's a deal and the real estate is real.
이 팜플릿은 다 뭐야?
Do yourself a favor and read them. They're full of all sorts of great information about Stan's timeshares. Take one, they're free. That's the kind of guy I am. Just giving things away.
I thought you were selling life insurance.
Turned into a dead end. Get it? Dead end. Seriously, no money in it anymore. It just dried up.
Why?
All my clients were dying and becoming ghosts just to collect on their policies. Oh well, gotta remain flexible, kid. Know what I mean? Timeshares are the wave of the future.
Why is your desk outside?
Ah, it's a beautiful day. How can you work inside on a day like this?
Why are you really outside?
Just a small problem with the local vermin. It's the problem that's small. The vermin themselves are actually quite large. But it's nothing to worry about. It'll be taken care of right away. It's just a minor setback. What's important is that the timeshare units are, legally speaking, practically vermin-free.
You're hawking real estate now?
Timeshares, my good man. Looking for a second home? Investment property? A little extra income? Look no further. You can't afford not to take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And for the next 24 hours, for just listening to my pitch, you get a coupon for a free monkey mug at Planet Freakwood. Limit 1 per customer while supplies last. Void where prohibited by law and in the state of Wyoming.
Give me the pitch.
Smart decision, my friend. You'll thank me after you've heard about this exciting opportunity. Stay with me. The full pitch takes just under 3 hours. Be prepared to be stunned by what I have to tell you. What's the best investment for your hard-earned cash? The stock market? No, too volatile. Duck food futures? No, ducks have short lifespans. Porcelain figurines. Uh-oh, oops, too fragile. What the? 2 words, time, share. That's right. Real estate. Let me show you how a small investment today can compound into an incredible fortune in just a few short generations.
진짜 3시간 가는 거야? 와우.
So, who's excited and ready to invest, huh? Hey, wake up.
Huh? Oh.
You must have dozed off, pal.
Sorry.
Hey,
Sorry.
no skin off my nose. I'm not the one that's gonna miss out on this once-in-a-millennium opportunity. Come back when you're ready to hear the whole pitch. You know where to find me.
Ever heard of something called the ultimate insult?
Why, are you looking for one?
Yes. Do you know where I can get it?
Not just now, but perhaps I can acquire some, if the markup is substantial. How many units do you think I can push?
Never mind. Are you working for Ozymandias?
Ozymandias? Let me tell you something about Ozymandias, kid. Ozymandias doesn't know squat about being a real entrepreneur. He doesn't know the thrill of haggling, the ecstasy of a hard-earned sale, the agony of a lost customer. All Ozzy wants are orderly lines of zombies queuing up to purchase his prefabricated, pre-priced, pre-processed garbage. I ask you, kid, where's the fun in that, huh? Where's the love?
He wouldn't hire you?
Not even an interview.
카페 왔고요. 아, 여기서 뭘 어떻게 해야 되나? 야자 열매? 아, 여자 옆에 알겠습니다. 슬쩍.
I think she'll notice if I try to take the whole bag.
내가 이걸 팜플렛은 얻어놨네.
Those things really don't go together.
서핑백 안에 봐야 되나?
Touristy stuff mostly. Lots of coffee and a Star Buccaneers logo coffee cup.
오케이.
There's a sale on coffee beans.
Oh my word! Really?
Oops, my mistake.
You almost gave me a heart attack!
아니에요. 정의연 도전이 되었어요. 잠깐 딴 데 커피콩 말해줬죠? 아, 리필하면 이 컵이었구나. 진짜.
I'd like a refill, please.
That's a souvenir mug, not a coffee cup.
바이는 가자. 가자가 어디? 맞네. 맨 중에 과자가 있었네? 이거 과자구나. 장신이지 않은데.
It's It's a tray full of mini bagels with some kind of weird pasty goop on top.
That goop you are referring to is Star Buccaneer's own Schmear Whiz, a wonderfully delightful blend of artificial cream cheese and salmon lock bits with the convenience of a spray-on can.
Great.
We're giving away free samples today as a
주네.
promotion, so please help yourself.
Well, here goes nothing. Oh. Good gravy, that tastes horrible.
끔찍하게 말았어.
Those things really don't go together. Those things really don't go together.
배웠나?
I'd like a refill, please.
That's a souvenir mug, not a coffee cup.
I don't think this is a self-serve establishment. Those things really don't go together.
아이템. 있구나. 여기 있군요. 그렇죠. 블루시님의 게시 좋았습니다. 뭐랑 치면?
I don't think that would help anything. 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 Those bagels already look like they have vomit on them.
뭐라고?
Bagels already look like they have vomit on them. There's no way I'm putting that back in. Oh, gross. I don't think that would help anything.
어떻게?
I don't think that would help anything.
알았어.
No use because it won't come loose. Sounds like some pretty potent stuff.
이건가요?
I've seen drunk old ladies who were able to hold on tighter than that. Bedwetter.
와, 팔 때 뿌릴 줄 알았는데.
I'll just splatter some glue on here like this. Voila! A puddle of glue.
봐라.
Hi!
Howdy. What can I do you for?
So what's the deal with that manatee thing again?
It's called the Menacing Mechanical Manatee.
I want another shot at taming the manatee.
Alrighty, let's see what you got. Okay, I'm going to start at the bedwetter setting,
이 정도는
which shouldn't be
누워서
any
떡
trouble for a
먹기죠.
stout young guy like you. Ready?
Bring it on! Yahoo!
Not bad. Okay, now let's increase the difficulty.
아까 속옷 챙겨 왔어야 되지 않나? 바지 붙을 것 같은데. 두 시간 동안 탔어.
Random Sea Cowboy.
Is it over yet?
Almost.
2시간 타고 더 나오는 거 아닌가?
2, 1. You did it! You did it!
내지 때 내지나 보다.
I thought we'd lose you on the grazing frenzy setting, but you made it. You've joined an elite fraternity, my friend. Not many have survived their rides on the Savage Manatee. Come on over to the bar, partner, and I'll get you your Monkey Mug meal coupon. Here you go. Enjoy your prize.
응?
This coupon is redeemable at any Planet Threepwood diner and is good for one
먹을
silver
거면 씻어야
monkey
먹을 수
meal.
있어.
Offer expires 12/25, void where prohibited. Not valid in conjunction with any other offers or to employees or slaves of the Planet Threepwood conglomerate. Promotion subject to change, so don't bug us if it does.
여기서 먹어야 되는 건가?
Redeemable at any Planet Threepwood diner and is good for one silver monkey mug meal.
아,
Offer expires 12/25,
쿠폰을
not valid in
집어넣고
conjunction with any
술.
other offers or to
네.
employees or slaves of the
그렇군요.
Planet Threepwood conglomerate. Promotion subject to change, so don't bug us if it does.
띵띵띵띵띵.
Hi.
주니어 세트요?
What can I do you for?
아까
Our junior is the
먹었었는데.
most foul-tasting beverage I've ever tasted. May I please have another?
Sorry, no. Only one promotional free cup per customer.
아까 마셨는데. 그 아까 마셨고
You too.
혹시 이거? 이거 챙겼습니다. 아까 챙겼어요. 신의 계신님. 신이라고. 블루지님 나 아는 건 아니구나. 보다가 졸았겠지. 어딜 가면 됩니까? 어딜 가면 됩니까?
On today's menu is Swordmaster's Delight, Guybrush's Mighty Pirate Burger, Lobster LeChuck, and Elaine's Caesar Salad. Big mighty pirates like myself can't live on salads. Today's special drinks are Largo's Lemonade and Fat Fizz. Guess they couldn't find anything else interesting when they were stealing stuff out of my closet.
오장 돌아왔어.
Excuse me.
Hi,
Excuse
I'm
me.
Elaine, and I'll be your waitress this afternoon.
I think I'm
주문하고
ready to order.
싶은데요.
What'll it be?
버거가
Guybrush's Mighty
최고지.
Pirate Burger sounds good.
I thought it might. And to drink?
페피즈는 뭐지?
Largo's
레모네이드.
Lemonade will be fine.
Good choice, sir. And how will you be paying?
Check out this Mega Monkey Meal ticket.
메가 몽키 어때요?
Very good, sir. Please note that due to the unexpectedly high demand, we are no longer providing the entree portion of the meal for coupon-based customers. However, you will still receive your complimentary beverage in the ceremonial monkey mug.
I guess I should go sit down.
아 무한 리필해? 음료는? 쿠폰을 주문하면? 할 게 쿠폰밖에 없었습니다. 신의 계시 저거밖에 없었어요.
Excuse me.
You already got a caricature.
Caricature?
Don't be greedy.
But I want
네.
one with me in the monkey mug.
Oh, all right.
캐리커처 받았어요.
What's
그림
your
얘기하는 거
favorite
아니야?
pirate activity?
I'm partial to the clang of a good sword fight. Although sometimes when the swords don't hit together cleanly, it makes this awful
이렇게 하면 또
screech
바뀌는 건가?
You know what else I like about pirates? Their wacky madcap accessories. Pegs, patches, parrots, hooks. They're just so darned whimsical. What's your favorite pirate accessory?
I've never met a pirate who didn't love his eye patch. Although I suppose they'd love to have their eyes back even more.
You know what I can't figure out about pirates?
I shudder to think.
What do they do in their spare time? They can't spend their entire lives fighting, sailing, and wenching, can they?
I guess not.
Of course not. So, what do you think pirates do in their off hours?
I think that most of them just like to curl up by the fire with a good
어떨
book.
것 같아.
Of course, they usually just throw the book in the fire, but still.
Books, yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Done. Here you are, sir. Thank you for your patronage, and enjoy your visit to the happiest island on Earth.
Thanks.
요거 아까 캐릭터죠? 이번에 컵을 말입니까? 캐리커처 접착제
Now I can stick this on something. Now I can stick this on something. That's a good idea, but I think it would be easier to put the glue on whatever I want to stick to it. Gee, this might actually pass as the real thing.
아하. 원숭이가 되는데? 아, 그렇군요. 아무도 뭐지? 쓰짝!
Guess it fooled them. They still think this is the real monkey mug.
음료 무한리필 안 해주는데? 아니 저걸 속는다고? 구두?
Where do the real pirates go when they're looking for buccaneer-style family dining at a reasonable price?
아 가고 있습니다. 아 여기서 단선 못 얻었는데 이게 다
Ahoy there, Mr. Cheese.
Ahoy yourself, Captain. What can I do for you?
Assemble the crew, Mr. Cheese. We're shoving off.
I'm afraid not, sir.
Why not?
This old ship is in need of some major fixing before it goes shoving off again.
I got your fixin' right here, cheese boy.
Besides, shouldn't you be looking for that penultimate insane dingus?
I guess, but I really wanted to go
아
for a
작업
cruise.
옆으로 가는 구나 이 배 타고.
Carry on, Mr. Cheese.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Fire!
네.
Get over here!
네, 일하고 계세요. 제가 진행해 놓을게요, 조금씩.
Are you crazy? You could have killed me!
Crazy? I'm not the one flagrantly violating the rules and regulations of nothing at all.
Huh?
What's your name?
아니.
Guybrush Threepwood, sir.
Now, Mr. Threepwood, what is your business on nothing at all?
I'm just looking around, sir.
Very good, Mr. Threepwood. Now, before I allow you to pass, do you have any questions?
Why are you firing cannonballs at innocent pirates?
Mr. Threepwood, it is my experience that there are
Did you?
only two kinds of pirates. Those who are committing acts of wanton savagery, and those planning to commit acts of wanton savagery. If you allow groups of the latter to congregate for any length of time, they inevitably transform into mobs of the former.
What was that middle part again? Do you really fling cannonballs at any group of pirates you happen to spot?
Of course. It's the only way to stop their infernal plotting. Even now, I can hear them contemplating foul deeds against the good and wholesome citizens of Jambalaya.
Really?
그렇군요.
Oh, I can hear some seagulls. Excuse me, ma'am.
What can I do for you, young man?
Young man.
This is kind of a strange place for a school.
This isn't your average school, dearie. This is the Ozymandias Pirate Transmogrification Center.
Transmogrification?
Transmogrification. We take barbaric, foul-smelling pirates, like yourself, and transform them into prim, productive, and polite members of the emerging consumer-based economy.
That's the most nefariously evil thing I've ever heard.
Oh, now, sweetie. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
I'm tired of being a slimy pirate.
나도
Sign me up.
띄워주세요.
Wonderful. Just go in and take a seat, and you'll soon be on your way to a brighter tomorrow. Good afternoon, class. My name is Miss Rivers, and I'd like to welcome you to Ozymandias Pirate Transmogrification Academy, a wholly owned subsidiary of Ozymandias Enterprises. Just by walking in that door, you've already taken a courageous first step in a journey that will transform you from swashbuckling pirates into healthy, normal, and most of all, productive members of society. And why have you made this step?
Because we don't have a choice.
No, dear. You've come here because you're scum-sucking pirates who deserve to be dragged into the streets and shot
직설적이네.
like the dogs you are. Now then, for the next few hours, we'll be breaking down your antisocial pirate defense mechanisms and replacing them with more acceptable, marketable behavioral traits.
This could take a while. Why don't you come back later?
First, let's have a frank talk about pillaging.
And that's why keel hauling is bad.
Very nice, Yanya. Now, class, let's
편의
move
교육이네.
along to your final exam. 3 questions that will account for 90% of your grade.
That doesn't seem fair.
Don't get smart with me, Sonny.
Sorry, ma'am.
Let's begin. Yanya?
Yes, ma'am.
A scruffy-looking stranger offers you a grog. What's your response?
I politely but firmly decline his offer.
I see. Now then, Guybrush.
Yes, Miss Rivers?
Your captain has plotted a course directly through the heart of the Devil's Triangle. How do you react?
지금 화장실 넘어가고 싶은데요. 설득할 거예요.
The captain that traveling into the triangle is a really bad idea.
Mm-hmm. Now, Mungo,
Yes?
what's in your mouth, young man?
Pirate spitting tobacco, ma'am.
Did you bring enough for everyone?
Actually, yes.
Well, that's hardly the point, young man. We don't allow pirate paraphernalia in this classroom. Hand it to me.
Sorry, ma'am.
Now then, Mungo.
Yes, ma'am?
After drinking too much grog, a friend of 20 years teases you about your haircut. What is your reaction?
때릴 거예요.
I make a joke about the expanding size of his grog belly.
Okay, second question. Guybrush?
Yes?
A stranger approaches you and asks for the time. How do you respond?
I politely
시간을
inform strangers
가르쳐줘요.
the correct time.
Interesting. Mungo.
Yes'm?
Your tofu burger is delivered medium well, despite your explicit request for medium rare. How do you react?
I send the burger back with a strongly worded comment to the serving witch.
Ah, and Yanya?
Yes, Miss Rivers.
You see a man accosting another with a sword. What do you do?
I make a mental note of the assailant's appearance and seek out the nearest peace officer.
Alrighty then, now for the third and final question. Mungo,
Yes, ma'am?
while reading a book of poetry in the library, what appears to be a treasure map falls out of the book. What's your plan of action?
You make a copy for safekeeping?
Good.
좋은데?
Now, Yanya.
Yes, ma'am.
야,
A member of the opposite sex rebuffs your advances. How do you cope?
I chalk it up as a learning experience and move on.
I see.
옮긴대. 와.
Finally, Mr. Threepwood.
Yes?
While delivering Christmas toys to orphans on a nearby island, you notice a passing ship that's obviously taken on too much cargo. What do you do?
I asked the ship's captain if he needs any help.
Well, I've added up all your scores, and I must say that I'm very unhappy. Mungo, I'm afraid you didn't pass. Your heart's in the right place, dear, but your brain is somewhere cold and dark and covered with spiders.
Oh.
Ha! Yanya, I'm flunking you, too.
왜?
Hi, I got every answer right.
Yes, dear, but your attitude sucks.
그런 게
Horribly
어딨어?
unfair.
So's life, sweetie. Get used to it. And then we have Guybrush. Guybrush, I'm proud to say that you're the best student that Ozymandias's Pirate Transmogrification Academy has ever had.
Wow!
It's an honor to bestow upon you this certificate of transmogrification, which will help you get a high-paying job in the tourist services industry. Now, before
고맙습니다.
you all leave to continue your lives, I just have one more thing to say. Get out!
꺼져.
Not much of a graduation ceremony.
왜 꺼져?
I haven't been this proud of an accomplishment since... Wait a minute. I'm not proud of this. As a matter of fact, I should burn this before anyone catches me with it.
Flatulence! Well, yes, but I think you need to rationalize.
Who are you?
I be Hellbeard, the unrepentant, the scourge of the seven seas.
Hellbeard. I think I've heard of you.
Of course you've heard of me. I'm the nastiest pirate in the world.
Wait a minute. Hellbeard the Unrepentant died over 80 years ago.
Do I look dead to you?
No, you look like a sock. If you're Hellbeard, where have you been for the past 80 years?
Look, over there.
Who are you?
I'm Hellbeard the Unrepentant, of course.
Why can I only talk to one of you at a time?
Because of that paranoid jerk, Admiral Kasaba. Whenever he sees 3 or more pirates talking, he assumes they're plotting some sort of mischief. so he lobs a cannonball at them.
Can't he tell the difference between pirates and puppets?
I don't know if you've noticed, but Casaba's not too bright.
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
If only I didn't. Many years ago, I was the last pirate to be exposed to the ultimate insult. In one fell swoop, its devastating jibes utterly destroyed my once indomitable ego.
Can I talk to your puppeteer?
I'd rather you didn't. We're trying to protect him.
I'll be back.
I'll be here.
오케이.
Miss Rivers?
Yes, Mr. Threepwood?
I'd like to take another whack at becoming a transmodified pirate.
Well, what for, dearie? You already
통과했잖아요.
class.
Well, I know, but I feel a relapse coming on. Aye, avast, ye swabs. See?
Oh, you poor man. Take a seat and we'll get started. Welcome back, class. I can
여기서
see that all of
실수해야
you
돼요?
have been here before, so let's cut to the final exam, shall we? 3 questions, 100% of your grade. Let's begin. Yanya?
Yes, ma'am.
While reading a book of poetry in the library, what appears to be a treasure map falls out of the book. What's your plan of action?
I put the map in the book and alert the librarian.
Ah.
아니 저 고가에 가잖아요.
Guybrush.
Yes, Miss Rivers?
While delivering Christmas toys to orphans on a nearby island, you notice a passing ship that's obviously taken so much cargo.
아,
What do you
그래요?
do?
통과하면 안 되는 거야. 당연히 불질러야지. 진정
Watch the
해줘요.
Jolly Roger plunder the ship, decapitate their captain, and set fire to the bloody husk.
Well, I never.
Jibes, you are hardcore.
Now, Mungo.
Yes?
A member of the opposite sex rebuffs your advances. How do you cope?
I wrote a dirty limerick about her on the restroom wall.
Interesting. Okay, second question. Guybrush?
네.
After drinking too much grog, a friend of 20 years teases you about your haircut. What is your reaction?
I shave his belly with a rusty razor, all the while shouting, "I got your haircut right here, Spanky!"
Oh, no,
Spank.
that won't do.
Who's Spanky?
Miss Rivers, I think Guybrush needs a timeout.
Mungo,
Yes,
your tofu burger is delivered medium well, despite your explicit request for medium rare. How do you react?
I send the burger back with a strongly worded comment to the serving wench.
Good. And Yanya?
Yes, Miss Rivers.
Your captain has plotted a course directly through the heart of the Devil's Triangle. How do you react?
I feel a small degree of superstitious, irrational fear, but press on with my duties.
Interesting. Alrighty then, now for the third and final question. Mungo,
Yes, ma'am?
a scruffy-looking stranger offers you a grog. What's your response?
I accept the drink, but pour it in a bush when he isn't looking?
Now, Yanya.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
A stranger approaches you and asks for the time. How do you respond?
I politely give the stranger the correct time and point him in the direction of a watch shop.
Good. And finally, Mr. Threepwood.
Yes?
You see a man accosting another with a sword. What do you do?
당연히. 경샤돼가지고.
Taking advantage of their mutual distraction, I impale both men on my trusty sword and steal their gold.
Yikes! Well, I've added up all your scores, and I must say that I'm very unhappy. Mungle and Yang, I'm afraid you failed again.
Rats.
And then we have Guybrush.
Yeah.
Guybrush. I've been teaching this course for months, and I can safely say that you're the single worst student I've ever met. I've picked lint out of my belly button with more learning potential than you. Now, in order to guarantee that you never darken my school's doorstep again, and to stigmatize you for the rest of your hopefully short life, I'm strapping this dunce cap to your stubborn pirate head in the hopes that humiliation will succeed where education failed. Now get out of my classroom and never return!
Yeah, I may be a dunce, but at least I'm a mighty pirate dunce.
복수할 거야. 감히 날 이런 취급하다니. 난 해적왕이 될 사내라고. 복수할 거야. 복수할 거야.
Everyone run for your lives!
아무도 없었어요. 컨트롤 뭐?
Think you're pretty clever, don't you? Get out!
It's a good thing that Miss Rivers' short-term memory seems to be on the fritz. I'm back.
So I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
I'd like to dive against you again.
Again? Are you some sort of masochist?
I don't know. You some kind of chicken?
Oh, fine. Just remembered you asked for this humiliation.
Marco de Pollo is about to attempt a spinning swordsman, alpha monkey, keel-haul combination. Let's give him complete silence for this dive.
The plank is yours, Threepwood.
Darn. What does this guy have against me? Looking good.
Oh, here's a big surprise. Marco de Pollo has won again.
내렸어요. 잘 안 됐어. 테스트 하면 돼. 협박해 빨리. 왜 안 돼?
Why are you showing me this?
I don't rightly know. Pardon me.
What?
What was wrong with my last
했는데
dive?
아까
It
얘기.
sucked,
Could you be more specific?
Nope.
What was wrong with my last dive?
It sucked.
Could you be more specific?
Nope.
Why are you giving me such low scores?
Look, kid, it's nothing personal. It's just that
아,
I've got an
먼저 확인해야
expensive
된다고요?
red-headed wife, two expensive red-headed kids, and an expensive red-headed dog to feed. You follow?
Not really.
Then let me spell it out for you. Mr. Mandrill pays me a lot
몰랐네요.
of money to make sure that Mr. DePollo always wins.
I think I'll leave you to your grouchiness.
Whatever.
Hey, there's a picture of that grouchy diving judge in here, but that blonde he's with is definitely not his lovely red-headed wife.
What's this?
It's a brochure for Stan's Jambalaya Timeshare Emporium.
Yeah? So?
Take a look at page 3.
Yikes!
I think your red-headed wife would be very interested to find out about the time you've been sharing with this blonde, don't you?
You got it all wrong, kid. She's just a friend of the family. Really?
Really? Oh, well, then I guess your wife won't mind if I show her the brochure.
Wait, stop!
좋았어.
What do you want?
What's it worth to you?
I've got money, jewels, property, anything. Just don't tell my wife.
Fine. All I want is a fair diving competition.
That's all. Really?
Really? Do we have a deal?
Deal. It won't do you any good, though. DePollo's too good to be beaten by a flat-headed loser like you.
그렇군요. 풀통이 아니라 이거.
Hey, look! Over there!
어디요? 여기 속는다. 가면이가 있네.
Dirty little sky rats. I'm back.
So I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
아니면 진짜 맞춰서 하자.
I'd like to dive against you again.
Haven't you had enough?
I don't know the meaning of the word.
아니에요?
Very well.
뭐가 되지?
Marco DePollo is about to attempt a rum barrel, keel haul,
럼벨 기아리
alpha
알파모.
monkey combination. Let's give him complete silence for this dive.
알파 몽키. 아래 위쪽 왼쪽. 반대 아니죠?
The plank is yours, Threepwood.
좀 더 빨리 선 입력해야 되나? 아, 더 빨리구나. 완벽 그 자체.
It's nice to see
더
that
빨리 입력해야
old-fashioned
되네.
blackmail still works in some parts of this modern world. I guess the dunce cap worked.
와, 이거 엄청 빨리
Wow,
입력해야
dude,
되네.
This is unprecedented.
Yeah,
The
but-
newcomer has tied Marco DePollo.
What happens now?
Move on to the tiebreaker round.
Scissors, rock, paper?
You wish. In this round of dives, you will go first, and DePollo will try to match your dive.
You have shown that you can mimic my moves, Mr. Threepwood. But I doubt
가서
that
밟아야
you
되네,
can
들어가.
concoct a dive that I cannot perform.
We'll just see about that, dive monkey.
Very well.
나이구만.
The plank is yours.
뭔데? 똑같은 거야? 아, 그래요? 똑같이 늦어졌어, 아까 참.
Cool. Good.
그
Looking good.
이렇게 그 아 이게 필요할 거야 안 하네.
Just
죽는
give
줄
me a second
알았다.
to prepare for my dive.
What Margot doesn't know is that we've replaced his regular baby seal oil with Star Buccaneer Schmear Whiz. Let's watch.
갈매기가 좋아하는 것
My
같은데.
friend, prepare to watch a master
저는
in action.
Now,
역전에서 갈매기가
will attempt to
좋아하더라고요.
beat Guybrush Threepwood's dive.
Let's give him complete silence for this dive.
왜 10점이야 쟤는?
Ladies and gentlemen, the new all-world plank diving champion is,
뻥뻥 가이브러
Guybrush Threepwood.
성공.
Protest! That was not a fair dive. I want a rematch right now. I am
추하네.
Marco, the greatest plank diver in the world.
은퇴한다며. 나한테 물러주거라.
Who said that?
Marco!
Stop it! I will not be mocked. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Gee, I wonder how Elaine's doing.
Hi, hey, thanks for coming out to vote. Remember, a vote for me is a vote against demon-spawned hell pirates.
Thanks for your support, citizen. Good times and free grog are just around the corner.
Don't vote for Charles. He's really LeChuck, the demon zombie ghost pirate from hell.
Oh, give it up, Mrs. Threepwood. Everybody knows that LeChuck is dead and that your husband killed him. You'll
아,
have to excuse her.
리처가 없앴는데 영웅인데 왜 안 뽑아줘?
There you see? Charles is LeChuck. Look!
Well, that should just about wrap things up. I think I'll go pack my bags and get ready to move into the governor's mansion.
트로피 얻었다.
Let's try to focus on.
갈 수 있나? 갈 수 있구나.
So that's when I sliced open his pancreas.
Hi there.
You idiot!
What do you think you're doing?
와, 숨겨진 곳이 있었네.
See us, you ignoramus!
I'm out of here!
Fire! You may want to move a couple of feet to your left.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome. Now go away so I can resume my discussion with the delightful Miss Daisy.
데이지 어딨어?
That Kasaba guy almost killed me. Again! I can't use this.
앞으로 못 넣지? 이쪽은 거지 같아.
LeChuck sucks. Ah!
Who are you, you annoying little miscreant?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
Jumbo Lafitte, last of the Lafitte pirates.
뭐 전보칩?
Are you aware that you've got a pair of parrots on your shoulders?
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Was that sarcasm?
You know, I can't really tell anymore. In any event, these are, in fact, my parrots. I call them hugging and kissing.
You're joking. You're not joking. Which parrot's hugging and which one's kissing? I can't believe I just asked that.
I don't know. They're identical twins. It's too bad, too.
Why?
Because they're special parrots.
Special how?
오빠야를 부를 수 있나요?
Of course not. But they are cursed with powerful voodoo magic.
How so?
One of them always tells the truth. The other one always lies. Isn't that right, fellas?
Yes. No.
왼쪽 오른쪽 왼쪽. 보면 깔리잖아.
If I knew which one was which, they would be tremendously useful. As it is, they're rather annoying.
색칠하면 되잖아.
Where'd that cannonball come from?
That dreadful Admiral Kasaba person. Every time he sees 3 or more pirates talking, he thinks there's a conspiracy afoot. So he begins to lob cannonballs at us. If I weren't so comfortable here on the beach, I'd sail out there and give him a piece of my mind.
I forgot. Why does Kasaba fire his cannons at you?
Because he's delusional and paranoid. Every time he sees 3 or more pirates talking, he thinks we're plotting an invasion of Jambalaya Island. So he starts firing his cannon.
I'm looking for the pieces of the ultimate insult.
What's that?
It's an ancient voodoo talisman of butt-numbingly incredible power.
Ooh, sounds dreadful.
Jumbo Lafitte. Any relation to Tiny Lafitte?
Tiny Lafitte was my father.
어디서
I'd like to talk
들어봤는데?
some more about your father.
Okay.
Was he really called Tiny the Friendly Pirate?
No! My daddy was everything a real pirate should be. Violent, vulgar, psychotic. Pirates lined up for miles to spit on his grave.
누군데?
If Tiny was such a great pirate, then what's with the Tiny the Friendly Pirate statue?
It's those soulless cretins at Ozymandias Enterprises. They're using my father's name and image as happy icons for their new family-friendly Jambalaya Island.
Those jerks.
저작권 안 주네.
What happened to Tiny's statue?
I happened to it.
Come again?
To lend a touch of authenticity to their precious statue, Mandrill's flunkies bronzed my father's captain's hat and welded it to the statue. Enraged by this sacrilege, I gathered some pirates and raided Jambalaya Island. Before anyone knew what happened, I rescued my father's chapeau, returned to Nuttin Atoll, and buried my treasure.
Your father would have been proud of your piratey prowess.
Oh, thanks. Unfortunately, my raid inspired Mandrill to hire Kasaba to patrol the waters of Nuttin. Now, Nuttin Atoll is nothing more than a prison for recalcitrant pirates who don't share Ozymandias' vision.
그렇군요. 입양된 거 아니야?
Are you sure you weren't adopted? After all, you're so big and Tiny was so tiny.
You should have seen my mother.
She was a large woman, I take it?
She had a picture of Monkey Island tattooed on her butt.
So?
Actual size.
Ugh. One pirate to
그러게요.
another. Where did you bury your father's bronze hat?
I don't know.
What?
I know I buried it under a boulder along the
해변가
beach.
돌미?
I just don't know which one.
아, 이걸 앵무새로 하면 되겠다.
If I find your father's hat, can I borrow it?
I don't know. Why do you want it?
I'm going to use it to crush Ozymandias like a bug.
Really? Oh, that's great! If you can find it,
오케이,
feel free to
허락받았고.
use it.
This is obviously a painful subject. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Don't get up. I'll see myself out.
Bye, little pirate.
But you're Hellbeard the Unrepentant. You sacked an entire archipelago with a rowboat and the jawbone of a
궁극의
bilge
모욕
stinky.
아까 물어봤어요.
Oh dear, that sounds far too
자아를
violent and
잃어버렸다고 했어요.
adventurous for me.
Why do your puppets look like me and LeChuck?
Puppets? What puppets?
Wow, you are a basket case, aren't you?
Yes, sir. Very good, sir.
Well, if there aren't
했어요.
puppets, then why are
그럼
you
어디
a
가면
puppet
돼?
here? Ha! Explain that.
This
어디
is
가면
my
돼요?
home, sir.
What?
I know it's not much to look at, but it's actually quite roomy.
I can't believe that you live in a puppet theater.
It's a humble home, but I'm a humble man.
아, 그래요?
Can I talk to the nice puppet?
Puppet? What puppet?
The stunningly handsome one.
There are no puppets here, sir.
됐다.
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
The ultimate insult? You again.
저러면 돼?
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
The ultimate insult? Never heard of it.
But
I said I never heard of it.
if you're Hellbeard, where have you been for the past 80 years?
Look, over there. You again.
I thought the other puppet was Hellbeard.
You'd like to think that.
Do you know anything else about the ultimate insult?
It destroyed my ego. What more do I need to know?
I guess you're right. You're remarkably level-headed for a guy named Hellbeard.
80 years of living under the influence of the ultimate insult will do that.
Can I talk to the other puppet?
If you must. He's not much of a conversationalist, though. Arr, you again.
알겠어.
If you're Hellbeard, where have you been for the past 80 years?
Look, over there. You again.
Can I talk to the puppeteer again?
All right.
Hellbeard?
Please, stop bothering me. I'm harmless, really.
여기서 아이템 못 꺼내고
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
The ultimate insult?
나가야 되는구나. 알겠어.
You again.
If you're Hellbeard, where have you been for the past 80 years?
Look, over there. You again.
Can I talk to the puppeteer again?
All right.
Hellbeard?
Please, stop bothering me. I'm harmless, really.
I think I'll leave you alone.
Thank you, kind sir.
여기서
Could you help me find this?
What's that?
It's a picture of the ultimate insult.
와, 야, 이건 진짜
The
힘들겠다.
ultimate insult.
Hey, you forgot your puppets! Gee, guess that was just the kind of breakthrough he needed to mend his...
아, 이렇게 이걸 슬쩍 한다고? 슬쩍.
I better put these away before Kasaba flings a cannonball at me.
와, 이건 공약 없으면 몇 시간 걸렸겠다. 몇십 시간일 수도 있고. 궁극의 보복 싫어하고 궁극의 보복 싫어하는 걸로 쫓아내고 인형 먹으려면 이것 꺼내라. 와.
I'm out of here!
I'd better put these away before Kasaba thinks we're conspiring against him and shoots his cannon at me.
alright. 아, 알겠어요.
Kinda sounds like a parrot.
아, 앵무새가 오네 진짜.
What's my name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
That must have been the truth-telling parrot.
응? 네요. 네, 근데 아까 날아와가지고 잘 바꿨어.
Never mind.
보상. 더러운 녀석들. 알겠어요. 왼쪽. 자, 먼저 보자. 왼쪽이 진짜 같은데?
Never mind.
내가 오른쪽 스치했어. 취향은 흔들림. 천천히 가보자.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat? Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
No!
아무데도?
I know that parrot always tells the truth, so Tiny Lafitte's hat must be buried under this rock.
여기야? 오케이.
I guess the parrot's lost interest. If my clever use of the parrots was correct, the bronze hat is under this immense rock.
들 수 있니?
I'm not even remotely mighty enough to pick that up. There's gotta be a better way to get under there. If my clever use of the parrots was correct, the bronze hat is under this immense rock.
그렇군요. 신의 계시 받았습니다.
Hi there, little Guybrush.
Hi there, big Guybrush.
Hi there, little LeChuck.
Ahoy there, big Guybrush.
무슨
What's
생각해?
on your mind, little Guybrush?
I think Admiral Casaba's a big joke, don't you?
Oh, I don't know, little Guybrush. What do you think, little LeChuck?
I think little Guybrush wouldn't know a real pirate if it stabbed him in the liver. Oh, yeah? Yeah!
예?
Boys,
Amoral lout, defeat doily sniffer, unemployed layabout,
guys,
pirate poser, uncultured corpse, girly man,
I really think that's loud enough to catch Kasaba's attention.
jerk, idiot, Nimrod, dork, moron, spaz, jerk, idiot, Nimrod, dork.
Why, those ignorant
아, 대포를 부개는 거야?
savages! How dare they plot against my benevolent tyranny! Simpkins, wheel out those
인형 앞에다 두면
big cannon!
두는 게 아니면 사용하는 거야.
Our ears are still ringing from the last time.
I've had just about enough of your pusillanimous
Yes,
insubordination,
Bugger.
Simpkins. Now roll out the really big cannon and blow up those terrorists this instant!
Aye, aye, sir.
Fire!
다행이야.
Wow, here it is. The bronze hat of Tiny Lafitte. Mr. Cheese,
Aye, Captain.
raise the anchor, hoist the sails, and ready the warp drive.
Aye, Captain.
Otis,
What?
go find Carla and sober her up.
Oh, yeah, that'll be easy.
Now that the pieces of the ultimate insult are mine, it's back to Melee Island.
멜리섬.
Honey, I'm home.
LeChuck!
이런! 집을 뺏겼어?
To you, Seatgood.
No way!
Yes way.
Ozzy, I had a feeling you were working for LeChuck.
I'm afraid you got it backwards, pirate boy. LeChuck's working for me.
Well, that makes me feel better.
Governor LeChuck, would you be kind enough to relieve Mr. Threepwood of the pieces to the ultimate insult?
It'd be a pleasure, Mr. Mandrill.
Don't do it, LeChuck. He wants to use the ultimate insult to humiliate every pirate on the face of the earth.
And?
You know?
Oh, of course he knows, you sloth-brained pile of kookaburra droppings.
But why, LeChuck? Why would a swashbuckling, albeit demonically evil, pirate like yourself willingly aid in the mass emasculation of your fellow buccaneers?
Well, that's a long story, Sheepgood.
Oh, no.
But it basically boils down to two reasons. First of all, this mandrill scallywag pulled me out from under that mountain of ice that you left me under. And LeChuck always repays his debts.
Fine, you owe the guy, but why go along with this plan to irreversibly insult all the pirates?
Because, you seafaring scumweasel, when we succeed in breaking the fighting spirit of all the pirates, LeChuck will finally have the one thing he's always wanted in life. Or death, as the case may be.
You don't mean...
Yes, Elaine Marley's hand in marriage.
Excuse me. See the ring on this finger? You're a little late, bucko.
Well, I think I can fix that.
LeChuck, no! We may need him as a hostage.
Yeah, a hostage. Besides, even if you kill me, Elaine'll still never marry you. She hates your stinking undead guts.
Ah, but that's the beauty of the ultimate insult, Threepwood. Once your wife has been exposed to its hideous, demoralizing power, her fiery pirate spirit will be shattered like so many emu eggs, leaving her compliant, submissive, and obedient.
In other words, the perfect wife.
Speaking of perfect wives, where is Elaine?
We were hoping you could answer that question, Mr. Threepwood. Your mischievous Sheila went walkabout right after Captain LeChuck was elected governor of this pirate-infested backwater of an island.
Good for her. I hope she comes back with an army of pirates and kicks your sorry butts.
Are you sure I can't kill him yet? I've left him alive before, and it's always turned out to be a big mistake.
I see your point. How about we stow the twerp in an inescapable faraway place where he can't do any harm? Then he'll still be a useful hostage, but he won't be able to affect our plans.
Ha ha! That's a hellishly good idea, and I know just the place.
원숭이 섬에서 탈출?